necessarily, the labor market weakens unnecessarily. There's no risk-free path, and it's a very difficult policy environment when your two goals are telling you two different things. You've got to make a compromise, and we really, again, haven't been in that situation for many, many years. It does happen, but it's happened now, and we'll manage our way through it. But we sort of have to look at both of them as equal. We can't just say we're going to do this one and not that one, unless this one is clearly a greater risk. And now they're coming into closer balance, I would say. We do see meaningful weakness in the labor market now, very low job creation. The unemployment rate's still low, though, and the quits rate is low, and a lot of things suggest that the labor market has reached a kind of unusual stability of much lower demand and much lower supply for workers. It's a really unusual kind of a balance, if you want to call it that, but nonetheless, we think it's downside risk.
Well, if you could elaborate, what are some of the factors that are leading to depressed demand for labor?
So depressed demand for labor, based on surveys and talking to people who are doing hiring, a big chunk of it is that they're just unsure about what to do. Businesses, and I'd love to talk to people after this. Businesses don't want to do a lot of hiring. They may be postponing major capex, major initiatives, major acquisitions, and maybe they'll replace workers who retire, but they're not looking to grow. This isn't every company and every part of every company in the world. It's just an effect kind of at the margin. That's got to be part of it. I think that's the demand side. The supply side, of course, has a lot to do with immigration policy. So immigration was at a very high level for 2 or 3 years before this year, and now immigration has really gone close to zero, and immigration is not really contributing to the labor force growth now, whereas it's been most of what the labor force growth was, and now so at the same time you've got declining demand and also declining supply of workers, of new workers.
One of your passions